suffocating South African defence right now.
All comes from a mistake.
Kitshoff. Wonderful carry from the captain. A test cap, having benched in all 3 tests. First scrum for Redelinghuys and Kitshoff, and it's an outstanding one. Warwick, O'Toole, and Stephen Kitshoff.
Straight into the hands there of Jean Klein, out of the back of the hand to Kitshoff. Kitshoff like a sprinter. Look at him go. Here he goes, take another look. Oh, that's a frightening sight, isn't it?
Just no fear. Why would you do that?
You see, from the head of that scrum, it's only going one way, and that's forward for the Springboks.
Brilliant, powerful scrum from the...
It's a Stormers penalty.
Knock on. Ball comes loose, and it's there for Kitshoff. Kitshoff is not going to be stopped from that distance.
Kitshoff puts men to ground.
Set!
South de Klerk, 50th cap.
It slipped for Hoyland there, as he had Mark Bennett away to his left.
It'll be game over. So if they're going to do it, they have to do it from inside their own 22. And they can't do it, because South Africa, again at the breakdown, and it's Kitshoff.
Murat pops it on for Kitshoff. Carrying strongly into Australia's defensive line.
Well, they look to go to the front, but it's read and picked off by Kitshoff.
Lukhanyo and plays scrum half. Kitshoff, from a slightly standing start, manages to get the legs going.
To the tail and over the 15 they go for Daimani, surging across, and Stephen Kitshoff, the captain.
Tyne Barnes for Malia. Contest in the ground. Turnover, Stephen Kitshoff.
He was away. He was the only way to play.
Keena's not getting there quick enough. Strong over the ball. Stephen Kitshoff.
Cooney goes blind. Kitshoff on the rampage. Kitshoff pinballing ever closer.
And South Africa have won it back.
Morne Smith. And Stephen Kitshoff was in there, making the steal.
That was good. Snapped up by Ioane, throws a loose pass. Kitshoff grabs it.
Ash back inside for Lochman. And a second scrum penalty goes the way of the Springboks to bring some relief.
We've got to be careful. That back 3 for the Stormers so dangerous.
Kitshoff, strong, unable to tiptoe his way through the Springbok defenders, and Ben O'Keefe calling that the ball was up. Unusually kicking a contestable, holding it up into the wind, taken in by Dave Heffernan for Connacht.
From that clearing. Italy try and work the front ball, but the ricochet works into the mitts of Stephen Kitshoff.
The kick ahead, awkward one for Johan Querson, and Kitshoff is on the charge. Jantjies waits. Strong leg drive from the Stormers, they have the try. Kitshoff.
Thundering pile of hooves. However, it's...
Again, doing it once more. Dante tries to get back at the opposition.
Healy, and then Coombs.
The All Blacks will try and up the tempo. They look to be, certainly just before half-time, the fitter team on the field.
Turnover's good.
Oh, they're going to turn over the Springboks.
Adam Coleman serving final game of his 4-match ban for the Red here before Christmas.
Oh, they've knocked it, they've lost it.
Wouldn't this be a good finish? Mbavani this time. And eventually it's Kitshoff who gets over.
Ball exposed. She took her, tosses it back. That Pimpi
Swatting aside Ulsterman. Won't get rid of Sheridan that easily.
No one's at the clean.
Breakdown is an absolute dogfight. It's chaos. Tight on it, but
In away by de Klerk. Kitshoff. In the carry here, so Blade thinking about going to the boot, then held up by Stephen Kitshoff. And Kitshoff ripping the ball to Weber. No extras for the All Blacks, scrumming against 6. Off a Stormers throw, Brink.
A good opportunity to hit back now inside the Waratahs 22, and the ball goes out to Rule, back into Kitshoff, and the front rower is over.
Stopped by Moroni. Kitshoff finds a space, inside ball for Mostert. A Springboks inside the 22. Mostert needs to hang on. He's done so.
Harry Byrne, and look at that commitment to the tackle. Not one but 2 players in it.
As Sabia takes it into contact right in centre field. And an All Black player charging in over the top.
A kick from de Klerk again. Hansen once more expected to make the catch, and he does, and he gets bumped for his troubles, but he does really well.
Being a big man, able to get up a contest, make it a 50-50, gets the ball back.
Rock solid Argentina. Kitshoff spins out of the first track and the second.
Gelant first receiver. Kitshoff into a half gap. Gets the offload away for Yankees.
Good strong defence by the All Blacks. De Klerk away for Kitshoff.
Barbary running hard. Stopped by James McNabney.
Kobusrana feeds the South African scrum, and Wales lock it out for the first surge, but can't deal with the second one, and South Africa get the penalty.
Look, you can just see there, they just wait. They leave the ball at the back because they know they're going to force that scrum penalty.
Matanzima now running a good line. And nothing doing. It's Stephen Kitshoff.
Phillip. Kitshoff sinks into that tackle. Lovely shot. Not protecting the ball. And it's about protecting that possession.
Noise is deafening here at Seabus Stadium. They go to the front, but picked off.
Montoya, Matera. And Stephen Kitshoff rescues the situation. These are nervous times.
The Stormers eating up the meters. Approaching the 5-metre line of the Lions with the
Loose ball. That has been snapped up by Taylor. Untidy play from the box, but they've got a penalty out of it.
read that shuts it down. Grobbelaar. Wow, how good was that defence?
Start in front row did in the first half. That's exactly what they do. They work it hard. Oh, it's a domination.
Under the pressure.
It is a total domination.
Under the pressure and the pressure.
Nowhere near it. Calamafoni. What can the big man bring for the Scarlets? Well, the Stormers are strong over that one. There's Dion Forde and Stephen Kitshoff in there, side by side.
Away from Hodge, and now feeds it to Kitshoff.
Indy and Vermeulen crashing into their defensive role, and Stephen Kitshoff.
This player doesn't affect the clean on the right side.
Just as Malcolm Marks had done a few moments ago.
Are nowhere near the player.
Latching on.
Doesn't affect the clean.
Visa. Is it away to Kitshoff? And he's got that against the base of the post.
Springboks edging forward. First sign of any scrum.
Gathered by Simmons.
Yeah, keep your mind.
It's been stolen away. Kitshoff and Coe
under that high ball to crack away for Stephen Kitshoff.
North-South derby, Stormers against the Bulls, and the Stormers have taken the lead early on. Just 15 minutes into the first half, the Bulls can't get it going at more time again, and a penalty comes the way of the home side, and this well-rested Bull teams just cannot get the better of their travelling Stormers opposition.
Peter Steph-Toy, here's a drive again. It's very, very difficult to stop when it's coordinated well, and Stephen Kitshoff is at the bottom of that. And that is a fourth try for South Africa.
And now the moment for Stephen Kitshoff. I'm told that trophy is very, very heavy. It won't matter much to the DHL Stormers captain, Stephen Kitshoff, and his team are the inaugural United Rugby Championship champions.